Just in case you are new here, I am Debbie. I own a vintage retail store in Southern California. If you are looking for money-saving ideas to transform your thrift store bargains, we made over an old vintage dresser, a chandelier, and a vintage window. We've got some beautiful inspiration and some tips and tricks to save money and give your home a beautiful bohemian look.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much.
It is 8:40. I have 2 hours and 20 minutes to try and get this set up and presentable for the store to open. Alma's going to be here any second. She doesn't even know that we're donating 10% of all painterly sales to her family members. Already, I'm so thankful for the orders that have come in. We have a very busy day ahead, and I've got to get this set up. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. Jenny came in and she swept and dusted. I've got to load this up with all the transfers. I got to set up this table, and that's the area that's private, but it's starting to take shape. Here's the paint area. It doesn't look too bad. This doesn't belong out here. We got some new water girls from Dion. Those are the amazing spray bottles. There's all the merchandise. It's time to get busy. Okay, I have the transfers up and they look amazing, but I also have some bad news. This is an old hand that I've had forever. Bobby has glued it for me multiple times, but it looks like my dad broke it again when he was remodeling, and I don't know where the finger is. I hope a customer does not just find the broken finger somewhere and take it, because I need that finger back. Ellie says this is the best coffee in San Diego. I do not disagree. They must be doing some kind of dog training. Look how cute they are. Levi needs to go to this training session. What time is it now? I feel like it's 9:30 maybe. It's Alma! I'm like, lady, we're not open yet. Sorry. Alma handles all my customer service. 2 of her family members lost their homes in the fires. We are giving 10% of all painterly sales through the end of the month directly to Alma's family members. So if you would like to take advantage of the sale that we're having, I will put the link down below.
I just got to work. Grandpa's taking the packages already and it's only 10 a.m. Hey, Grandpa is outside cutting up boxes for Jenny to ship out all of these orders. We want to pack them well.
It's Monday morning. Ellie, Jenny, my dad, we're all here. We got lots of orders to pack. And where are they?
Hey.
There she is.
Hello. Oh my gosh, you must be freezing.
No, because I brought my gloves.
Outside.
I brought my gloves.
That I got you?
Yeah.
You're
I love
here.
those. People are
grabbing
asking.
more painterly from the shed and stocking up.
People are asking me where those gloves came from. They want a pair. Was it Natural Life?
Yes, Natural Life. I was like, I forget the name.
I'm ready to work.
Yes.
Let's roll.
Let's go. Right, happy Monday, everybody. We are back at the store.
We're really excited, but we have a lot of work to do. We have a whole bunch of orders to pack, thanks to you guys.
Thank you.
But we also have to turn this area into a store. We got a good start last week. Now we need to add like the icing on the cake. Each area has a station, and I want to have examples of what you can make with the different projects that we sell. So today we're just going to kind of finesse and make projects from some of our thrifted finds and then place them in the station. Does that sound good, Ellie?
It sounds good.
A window right here with some of the transfers on it, and it could hang here and not block any of the light. So hopefully we have an old window and I can do that. This one is my new favorite right now, and it's nice and springtime.
What is that one called?
It's called Rose Botanical. I did that beautiful black dresser with this, but I think that would be a great project to do right now.
Okay, so we're gonna grab these windows that Debbie has.
They were on the cabinet, but we took them off.
Okay. This is one of the paintings that Debbie did with the stencils.
There's a bunch of flowers in various sizes from big to small. I like to pick out my biggest flowers first and then scale down, kind of like when you're decorating a house. You put in your sofa and your coffee table and all your main pieces of furniture, and then you add your accessories. So I'm going to add add those first so that I can create balance, and then I'm gonna add the little ones.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make it?
One thing I want to point out is I love when the design goes on and off the frame, but you'll get these little breaks because it's hard to get it to transition. So you can easily fix this by either hand painting in the gaps, or I can cut out another leaf and just kind of lay it over the top. So don't be afraid to have the design go off onto the frame. That's what makes it look really cool in my opinion, and it's an easy fix.
Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter?
Levi, are you keeping guard because we're closed? Tomorrow is my birthday. One of the things that I would like to accomplish in this very last year in my 50s, number one, take down the Christmas tree back there. It's January 18th. That thing is coming down by the end of today. The big thing that I want to accomplish is to paint flowers by hand. So I've been buying all kinds of books for the store on how to paint flowers and flower inspired merchandise. And we have a big announcement about hand painting flowers that is coming up. So be sure and subscribe so you don't miss the big surprise. We have all of these supplies that we have in store on our website, diyagogo.com, including these gorgeous brushes, the clay, everything on our website. We also sell these really cute journals. Look at these ones right here. And they are $32. So I am about to use Golden Ticket right now. Since we're rearranging the store, we brought this dresser back here and it hasn't been finished. So I'm gonna touch it up with some Golden Ticket on the hardware and finish it off with some decoupage paper. So let's see how it goes. All right, so I just finished up doing all the golden hardware. Look at that.
Ellie, I need you to paint this door.
Okay.
So I want you to pick a color and paint it.
Okay.
You don't have to blend.
I'm not blend. I don't like blending. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the DIY Paint Smoothie brush, the Water Girl from the Turquoise Iris, and our new color, Walk on Water. It's this blue right here. UPS, get back here. Get back here. Don't go up that hill. Do not go up that hill. Zach and I headed to Home Depot because we've been really wanting to build these planter boxes, and so we started to collect the supplies for them, and then we found the exact planter boxes that we wanted, so we just bought them already built, and it was way easier that way. We got these palm trees and headed back to our house to start on the project. Gucci, are you scared of the plant? Come here. Come on, let's go see the plant. Come on, go. Gucci, no, over here. We are going back to Home Depot because we need to get another plant. I have my jumper on to represent our gardening. I'm very surprised on this Home Depot run that we only had to go back twice. How many times do you guys normally have to go back? We got some pavers, another plant, and another planter box, and I can't wait to show you guys the end result. Okay, what do you think?
I want to do like a patchwork, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it and laying it out. Like the paper won't reach all the way to the edge, so it's going to look like a quilt of paper. I am so excited about the dresser. I cannot wait to show you. So I'm kind of lining it up with the knobs so that like I don't have a knob going through smack dab in the middle of a butterfly. I use a tiny paintbrush and a bowl of water to rip the paper instead of cutting it with a pair of scissors. This gives it a much more organic look and it's easier to blend, especially if you're layering a bunch of papers together like I am doing. Our clear liquid patina is my favorite medium to apply decoupage paper. I've tried lots of different kinds and this one is absolutely the best.
shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going
Alright, I'm back. It looks like mostly new stuff. There might be a cute little cart. This furniture is all really cool for somebody. Look at that headboard, that could be beautiful. I'm gonna go check out the cart. Yeah, that's a gorgeous headboard. I don't need it. These drawers are definitely not real wood. This is the cart, but I have one that I haven't done anything with. Ooh, a beautiful coffee table. But coffee tables are a very hard sell in my shop. It's really cold and more fires broke out last night. I've got to get down to the store and continue on with the work down there. I'm gonna have breakfast with my team this morning. We're gonna plan the new year. I gotta get home, shower, and get down to the shop.
I am hanging up the decoupage paper on our new display.
Yes, it looks so good. Did you see the dresser I made yesterday?
It looks so good, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that good?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
You do too know. Rosie, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm just checking to see what stencils we got.
Oh yeah, we got new stencils. Yay! So excited. So I asked my dad to hang up the windows and he did a great job. However, when you look on the back side, he doesn't care what it looks like on the other side. Dad,
What?
come here. What would Whitey say about that part?
There's no other way to do it.
No, I came up with the solution.
You have to have the strength here.
Would Whitey like that? Who's Whitey,
Well, first
Dad?
of all, why you wouldn't be doing this?
Whitey was his old boss and he was a perfectionist. So every time I ask my dad to do something, I say, do it the way Whitey taught you how to do it. That looks good, Dad. That's way better. Look at this vintage chandelier and we never finished it. A bunch of birds and butterflies that Jenny made and a bunch of flowers down here. I'm gonna see if I can finish it up so my dad can hang it by the decoupage paper.
I'm so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue. I'm pretty without
This is the chandelier that Jenny made to show off all the things you can do with the decoupage paper.
you. Pretty without you. I get my beauty sleep.
Got back from church and Sadie is looking at my bacon. We are gonna go down to the farmer's market. It's a few blocks from here. It is a gorgeous day. We just stay in the neighborhood.
Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Feeling lonely was hard, but it was all for the better. Taking care of myself, haven't done that in forever. No mascara under my eyes since you left with
Dad, did you pack all these boxes? Levi, did you pack the boxes? Thank you, everyone. We still have more to go. What are these? What do we do with them?
You use them for clay or something.
Do you want to tell the viewers how cool those are and why they should try them?
I'm amazed at how they look so good after you pull them out of the molds.
I know, it's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. Whoever invented this, but I'm just curious, man, how did they make the presses that do this?
That is you're an engineer, so that would be an engineering question. We'd have to ask Sally and Josie.
Actually, Dan, it's really fairly simple. We have little tiny elves with little tiny ice picks that go in and slowly carve away the design according to our specs. Now, the specs are very important, so we get those dialed in very, very carefully. Then we give them over the blueprint, they get out their little tiny picks, and they go to work.
I'm back at the store. We're working on the displays. I took this fake plant and I covered it in the decoupage paper. I did this a long time ago. Maybe Ellie can flash back. But I want to hang it in a macrame thing right by the decoupage so that people can see all the crazy stuff you can do with it. But the underside is just one coat of white. So I'm going to take our new color Eden right here. That's our new leafy green, dark, deep green color. I'm gonna paint the underbelly of the plant situation, and then we're gonna hang it up next to the decoupage paper. It's gonna be so cute.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think it looks so good.
Let's show them the end result.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no one like you, my little girl.
To find DIY paint in your area, to sell it in your store, or to find all the products used in this video, click the link below.
Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow. Go on now, be good, be fine.
Okay, the store is open. I did get a lot done, but there's still a lot more to do. Just gonna give you a little peek of what it's looking like now.
Live, it's your life.
You ever read the comments on the YouTube videos?
No.
People love you. They love you. Are you mad at me?
Don't talk to me right now.
Why are you mad? Before this video is over, I want to show you how Zach and Ellie's patio turned out. I also have some unfortunate footage to show you of Ellie's pink Mustang. It got sideswiped 2 nights ago. Thank goodness she wasn't in it, but it is totaled. I also want to say thank you to all of you who have placed orders for Painterly. We are so excited about the money we've raised to help Alma's family members. If you would like to try Painterly and get in on the sale, there is 12 days left, and 10% of your order will go directly to Alma's family.
So, it's Zach's birthday today, and this was what we woke up to at 3 a.m. He said last night he wants to get up early for his birthday, so that's indeed what happened. End of the era, you guys. May this car rest in peace. It is going to actually be resting in pieces. I am super grateful because nobody was hurt. The lady was just speeding. She wasn't even drunk. She was speeding down the road, crashed into it, and then went into the planter box and palm tree over there. This is the second one that we did, the little one. It's a smaller box, and we got one plant here, and then we decided to put the first one right in front of our gate, and I think it looks really cute. And then the pavers are right here, and I think we're gonna do one more row and then eventually put another planter box right there. But as of now, my car is totaled, so that's not the main concern anymore.
Gucci, you guys like the planter boxes, huh?